coffee.
Thank you.
For Miss Josephine.
Thank you.
Where are we going today?
We are going to Kalbarri.
So we're just topping up with some oil before we go. We found we have some hitchhikers joining us for the adventure. A few more down here. And there's one up here. And there's one just here. So Josie's just gone to show our parks pass because we do not need to pay. And that is because we've already bought our yearly parks pass. And that is just here. So we got that from a Parks and Wildlife office in Kununurra. So we picked that up for 130, which is a pretty good price. And I think they said you only have to visit maybe 8 national parks to break even on the purchase. So if you are traveling like us through Western Australia for a longer period, then it's probably worth it. So the bits you have to pay for have this little payment symbol here. So Hawk's Head and Ross Graham. You also have this little section, the Kalbarri Coast, in which there is no payment symbol, which I assume means you don't have to pay. We are heading up to this little section first, the Z Bend and the Z Bend River Trail. Welcome to Z Bend. Which one are we taking?
The river trail.
Allowed 2 hours. Okay, so we'll time that and let you guys know how long it takes.
It's class 4, to be fair.
4. We're here, and we're going to go all the way up this little one. So we're going to go on the trail, and then we're going to come back to the lookout then.
Guys, this is actually giving like hardcore Carragini vibes.
It is, for sure.
And I'm really excited now.
We've already made it to the lookout, only 100 meters. But then the path takes us 2k that way as well. So we're going to do the lookout first, I guess. They call it the Z Bend because the river is kind of shaped like a Z, which zigzag, is, yeah, like a zigzag, kind of like a Z shape. What more can I say? It was cool. But now we're heading down right to the bottom. Already the river trail
It's starting to be a bit rough.
It's harder, and we've only come down this little bit of path here, and we have to climb. Well, not climb, we have to just big step what is climb for Josie.
Hey.
Over these rocks here.
Alright, fair enough. This is getting a little bit...
Looking a bit hairy, isn't it?
Yeah. But, you know, it's okay.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be okay.
It looks like it was once a waterfall, and once will be again a waterfall.
In the wet season.
But currently only little water is falling. It's more like a...
Trickle.
Yeah.
A water trickle.
A water trickle.
We have now encountered...
A ladder.
The ladder.
Okay, well...
I think I should probably go backwards, shouldn't I? Oh, my hand got stuck.
Fantastic. You know what? That is a prime example of how to climb down a ladder.
Thank you.
Right, now catch my phone. You're not going to catch it.
No, I'm not.
I don't trust you.
I don't trust me either. This is a bit of scramble, to be fair.
This is quite a rock climb, actually.
This is harder going down than it is coming up.
Yeah.
That's one of those.
For sure, yeah. I guess you first again.
Obviously. Oh, my back. Oh.
Oh, it's a kind of, like, pretty good staircase down, isn't there? Last time I said it was alright, I actually slipped whilst filming, so that was the Carragini video, for anyone wondering. If you want to go and see me fall. Do not fall down there.
No, this is actually quite sketchy, you know.
This is quite a hard walk, isn't it?
What the hell? Where am I meant to go?
That ladder there, I assume.
Yeah, but, like, what the hell?
You're really looking like Spider-Man right now. River trail, trail ends. I assume that's where it ends then.
Well, clearly, but I can't even see the river yet.
Yeah, it's just there. Just through there.
How do we get down there?
You don't.
No, there are people that have been.
But there's a sign down there saying exit this way, so I assume that you're allowed to go down there. Does it look good?
Yeah.
Nice.
Pretty nice, actually. Come down.
All right. Josie has found a spot.
I have.
This is pretty nice, isn't it?
I've been bitten by a mosquito.
Oh dear.
Maybe not so nice.
No, but the scenery is.
The scenery's lovely.
So next up on the list is Nature's Window. We were just at the Z Bend River Trail, and we're driving all the way up here to Nature's Window, just there. We're not doing the loop walk, it's 9k, so we don't have time today, or ever. and then we're doing the Skywalk. Wow, you don't have to wait long for a view. That is amazing. But this one, by the looks of things, is going to be paved the whole way, which should make it very easy. Yeah, you like the sound of that, don't you?
Yeah.
So Josie's created a super weapon to keep away the flies. You're going to cut them to shreds doing that. If the net isn't good enough, then you've got this. Did you say it yourself?
Yeah.
Did that hurt?
No.
Are you lying?
It would if I was a fly though.
Oh wow, big threats.
Yeah.
So what a spot.
Yeah, that was really nice.
I think the only thing is we may have come at prime time.
I think we accidentally came at prime time.
There were so many people queuing up for a photo.
It's very Instagram.
Oh, it's a lovely spot, so why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just
Crowded.
everyone wants a photo, and you've got a queue, and
You gotta be quick and
yeah,
it's a bit stress.
you can't really enjoy the area. But
Yeah.
like, other than the window, the scenery around is really beautiful.
The actual views apart from
Yeah.
the window are really nice.
And the window itself is obviously great.
Yeah.
Tried to get some videos, but ultimately failed. And the Skywalk is actually what they show on the leaflet, so that's how you know it's the main event of this place. But it's only 2 minutes down the road, so just over the top of this hill, and we're there.
Yay!
Why have you still got your fly net on?
Because it's not a long drive, so I may as well just leave it on because I'm going to have it on again. So.
Yeah, true. Fair enough. All right, Howard, last one. I promise. We won't be long. You've got a view of this bush. We're going to go get the view of Kalbarri. Oh, there's a little sign here. What does this say?
Kalbarri. It's just off the river, the Murchison River.
Yeah, but this is like the main event, no?
Yeah, true.
So Kalbarri Skywalk. We are here, and we just need to walk to there, or there. There's two.
Both.
Cool. Right,
Let's get it.
let's go. All right, Josie, stay calm.
I just need to know if I can see through. Oh God.
You can see through?
Yeah, I can. This might be a little issue.
Just stay calm.
The sides though, that's.
Just breathe. Hold on to the handrail.
Oh, hell.
There's nothing underneath there. It's just.
Yeah, there is now.
Oh, there is now.
Oh, okay. I'm going this side. I can't see.
Yeah, that's a bit scary. Drop anything down there. So it looks like normally there's some sort of cafe slash information centre here, but we've come quite late, so it's all closed up. Josie's already started making her way to the second one. So it's actually only been open since 2020. Huh.
I don't know if that makes me feel better or worse.
Better because it's newer. It's not as rusty.
Yeah, but it's newer, so like, has it stood the test of time? No.
No, but it has time on its side.
But it doesn't, because there could be a rock slide in a minute, right now.
Well, just in a minute.
Yeah, just in a minute.
Yeah, because they happen every day, don't they?
Well, in Australia they seem to, yeah. Everything's always shut from landslides.
Great. You're doing well, Jose.
I don't like it.
You don't like it? You going now?
Yeah.
Bye then. That is a statue of what seems to be a thorny devil.
They're
Is that how
tiny.
big they are? They are so small. Put your hand next to it for reference. Yeah, like Josie's hands are small as well. I thought they were way bigger.
Damn, I was looking for like a massive thing.
Yeah.
That's going to be really hard to spot.
Yeah, there's no way we're going to spot one of them.
We might. Stay positive.
Yeah, but we're not going to put it on a bingo list because that might be.
No. Well, we
over.
should never put the bloody cassowary on a bingo list, but.
No, there's a chance we could have seen a cassowary. It's the camels that you wanted to put on.
Oh, yeah, we shouldn't have put camels on. We did see some at Broome, but they weren't wild.
No.
So even he said, more fool you for putting camel on, you idiot. You're more likely to see me, a crow. Obviously.
What are you laughing at, mate? You laughing at Josie? Yeah, same.
We are now headed to camp. We are staying at Big River Ranch in Kalbarri. It's very expensive, so I wouldn't recommend it if you are on a budget or if you have prior arrangements that make it cheaper for you. It is $40 a night for unpowered in a field.
Damn.
Yeah. We'll see what it's like. It does have a pool, so, you know, it might be, like, nice.
That's probably worth its
I think
money.
it's probably really nice, but everything in Kalbarri is really expensive. It's, like, one of the cheapest.
Yeah, so we only
wasn't
booked this place because it was last minute.
Yes. And we will see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Good morning, Josie.
Good morning.
Are you ready for another day of exploring?
Oh, it's born ready.
So our first destination is Red Bluff Lookout, and it's only 5 minutes away. Alright, be right back, mate. Won't be long. Welcome to Red Bluff. So we've got a couple of things here. We've got Red Bluff Lookout and Pederick Lookout. We're back. How was that, mate? Damn, it really is a good view, isn't it? You liked it? Good. So that was Red Bluff Lookout, and apparently it's where the first Europeans landed. Not too sure how true that is, but apparently it is. Welcome to Mushroom Rock. So what we didn't realise, it's a trail through Rainbow Valley and back to this car park, so it's a big loop. You gotta be careful. It's a dangerous place out here.
The waves?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I believe that is Mushroom Rock. And we are back. How long did that take us?
5 minutes.
45 minutes.
Yeah.
It's not bad for two oldies like us, is it?
I know.
So we've arrived at the next point, and that point is
Eagle Gorge, I think it's
Eagle
called.
Gorge. Yes, you can go down to the beach here, I think. But we're just going to head to the lookout because we're...
You. Sorry.
Look, guys, I'm no expert when it comes to lookouts like this, but it seems to me that it's the same lookout, but just further away.
Yeah, everywhere's pretty similar. It's
Yeah.
really nice, but it's all quite similar. Just
Yeah, no, it's
down
really
the coast.
nice. The views are getting better
Yeah.
as we move backwards, but it is kind of like the same view every time, but it's just
Yeah.
a better version of that view. So if you just want the best view, straight up, just come to like the furthest away from Kalbarri.
Yeah, I'd say so, to be honest.
You can also walk down to this little beach here. It's about 1 kilometre, but we're not going to. Because we're beached out, aren't we?
Yeah, a little bit beached out.
And for our final trick, we are heading to Island Rock and Natural Bridge. These weeks are so windy.
These weeks are so windy.
They are, aren't they? Like southwest winds are really battering us.
Yeah.
For sure.
I don't know if it's like an exceptionally windy time right now, like abnormal, or if it's just this is what it is.
I don't know.
Someone
let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
I mean, this is kind of terrifying, to be honest, but beautiful. Just down here, we have Island Rock. Probably because it's not connected to anything, kind of like an island. Like I said before, it is actually quite terrifying looking down at the cliffs like this. I'm gripping onto my phone as hard as I can. And we're back. That is the final time we'll leave you today, mate. And I will say as well, I absolutely hate filming when it's windy because just with the iPhone, there's no real microphone that will help you capture our voices. So we kind of have to take as many scenic shots as possible. So after a long, sweaty day of exploring the coastal side of Kalbarri National Park, which was so worth it, by the way, you guys should definitely go and check it out if you haven't already. We are heading to our campsite and it's called Elbenjo. To get there, we have to head down a very, very well-maintained dirt road, only 3 kilometers with some corrugation, little bit of corrugation. As you know, we have to be careful, or as you may not know, we have to be careful because we have a broken engine mount, so we just have to take a bit of extra care. Elbenjo.
I think it might be Elbenjo.
This is a peculiar road, isn't it?
A what?
This is a peculiar road, isn't it?
It is a bit weird, yeah. Like the main road in from the main road, if that makes sense.
The main road from the main road,
yeah. Like is very well maintained. This little driveway, I wouldn't say is particularly well. It's not the worst.
No, it's not the worst.
But I wouldn't call it well maintained. I'd probably call it moderately maintained.
Fair enough. So I think this spot will do, and we've got some good views out the back here. This big building, I think, is the camp kitchen. Let's check it out. There's a shop here. This is like the Bush Tucker trial shop, Josie. But this place is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cute.
Aww. It's a lovely little camp, this one, isn't it? I feel good here. What about you?
Yeah, I feel good here.
And there's a picture of a pig in a chair, which I assume is that chair. This place is cool. I love when pigs sit in chairs like they're humans. And there is a shower. Shower water is cold, but hot on hot days.
So it says here there's a little, if it's raining, it's cold and cloudy. If it's sunny, which it has been today, then the shower's hot apparently. So we could try the shower.
Nice. We have visited Kalbarri.
We have.
We hope you can visit Kalbarri.
We do.
And we'll see you in the next video.
We will.
On that note, goodbye. Just before we go for good, this is a special treat for everyone that stuck around to the end of the video. We can only say thank you. And if you skipped here because of the chapter that we put on in the description, then fair enough. You played the game. You played it good. Anyway, we're heading to Pink Lake, and that's just just outside of Kalbarri, and there's not much to see here apart from a pink lake, hence why we left it to the end of the video. So here we go.